आई बेटा go back inside the bus, get out quickly. बारिश आने वाली है. Welcome everybody. Did you hear? Assalamualaikum sir. Good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm expecting you in the morning.
हमारी मॉर्निंग तो ऐसे ही स्टार्ट होती है. बलगल उला बिकमालिही कशफत दुजा बिजमालिही हसनत जमीओ खिसालिही सल्लु अलैहि वाली रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा. Respected officers and faculty members and dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We at Forest Protection Force Government K-12 Tangmarg wholeheartedly and warmly welcome you all in our unit. This Forest Protection Force, we are basically engaged with the forest protection related activities, and in the due course of your training programs, we will let you know what are our activities, how we do the forest related activities, workings, patrolling, jungle gases, etc. But since we can see the temperament of our weather, we would like to conclude it at a very short
Notes of time.
So I request my Deputy Director Saab, he will have a few words with you regarding our training period or whatever he wishes to say. Sir, please.
رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني ويفقهوا قولي نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. I welcome our respected Professor Saab, Muslim Saab, and my dear students who are participating for this week-long program in our Gamma unit. I also welcome our special guests, our ex-assistant directors who have been specially requisitioned for this program because of their splendid work they have shown in the last year program. They have done it with magnificent way, in a magnificent way. You are lucky enough. They have an experience of 24 years at their belt. Vibrant officers, they are majorly in giving. You have to extract during these 7 days. They are knowledgeable persons. You have to get the experience from them, the expertise, the knowledge they possess about the forests, about the field activities. They are the masters of forest protection force We are really proud of them. We are with our own present incumbent assistant directors, Hilal Ahmed and Sirajuddin. They will also be accompanying you. And you have to be proactive in acquiring the knowledge. I will start by saying, to accomplish the great things, we must not only act but also think, not only plan but also believe. हमें ख्वाब देखने जरूरी है, मगर वो ख्वाब नहीं कि रात में नींद में ख्वाब आने नहीं है, दिन में ख्वाब देखने हैं। दिन में ख्वाब देखने हैं, उन ख्वाबों को पूरा करने के लिए हमें नींद नहीं आनी चाहिए। वो ख्वाब, उन ख्वाबों की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। You have a bright future, a career ahead. उस गोल को और जो आपने फिक्स किया है, उस गोल को अचीव करने आपको दिन में ख्वाब देखने हैं, वो ख्वाब देखने हैं जो आपको नींद ही ना करने दें। And you have to be confident enough on your potential possess. खुद पे भरोसा और खुदा पे यकीन. Believe in yourself and trust God. You must be having the knowledge of that half-filled glass of water. It is the two different attitudes to your life, positive thinking and negative attitude. Somebody says the glass of water is half filled, and somebody says the glass of water is half unfilled. These are two different. There is a vast difference between two thoughts. Friends, वो कहते हैं ना वो कि हमारी जिंदगी का, आपकी जिंदगी का एक वो चैप्टर अब खत्म होने जा रहा है. You are going to turning your pages of your life. You are going to the next page of your life. You are stepping into the real world now. A world full of struggles, full of opportunities. For that, you require consistency. Consistency, perseverance. You will reach your goal. I wish that all of you come out with flying colors in the years to come. इस वक्त मैं बस आपको थोड़ा आइडिया देना चाहता हूँ कि जो आपने फील्ड चूज किया है, आप में से कितने बाय चॉइस फॉरेस्ट्री सिलेक्ट किया है? बाय चॉइस, मोस्ट ऑफ यू आर बाय चांस. मुझे लगता है निशाना एमबीबीएस पे था कि फॉरेस्ट्री पे लगा है. मोस्ट ऑफ द केस.
Yes, that's a fact.
Now you are by choice or by chance, you are in the forestry service. You have to now serve the forests. You have to be in sync with the nature. In the coming week, you will be venturing. By this time, you are in the routine, this theoretical classes. In the forthcoming week, you will be venturing into the nature. You have to converse with your nature. You will come across different observations. What you have not read in the classes, you will come across in the field. At this stage, you are entering into the forestry sector at a stage when we are fraught with, when we are combating a main problem, that is global warming. Most of all of you must be knowing the reasons behind global warming, where it started, how it started, what is the present scenario of the global warming. Global warming and climate change. Then, besides that, pollution of water bodies, pollution of air, and the ambassadors of environment. That I mean, you have to yourself be on conservation mode. We have to live eco-friendly lives. And just exemplify to our friends, to our family members, to other community members, that only solution to global warming, only solution to climate change is we have to change our lifestyle. We have to be restrained. We have to show restraint while using these natural resources, while using electricity at home, while using water at home. We have to be very conservative. We have to be ambassadors of environment. We have to talk about environment everywhere. We sit in the family, we have to talk about environment. We sit in with friends, we have to talk about environment. We sit in the restaurants, we have to talk about environment. With our comrades, with our friends, we have to be, every time we have to be talking to about environment. That way we will be doing our service, because climate change has to be combated at 3 levels. International level, they are doing their part. All these world countries are doing their part. National level, country is doing its part. Then there is the individual level. Individual level, we have to do our own service, and we have to sensitize the people in the community. That if you enter into the forest sector in the coming years, when you enter into your main role will be the awareness of the people. Your main role will be, because protection we don't have. You all, I would like to thank my assistant directors, assistant director administration, present incumbent assistant director administration, who have made the arrangement of accommodation for this batch, because we were having this construction work, and these are the buildings we have made available for you. Because of the efforts of our assistant director, because of the efforts of our field staff, I thank them. They have worked like laborers, cleaning all the buildings of the rubbish of the field, which the contractor had just spread here and there. I thank them once again. Now I hand over this for the proceedings to our deputy inspector.
Now I would like to request Mr. Kasim Saab. Sir, please have a few words towards the students.
Very good afternoon, we are here at the Forest Protection Fields. We are very much thankful to the authorities of the Forest Protection Force for really giving us the opportunity to be here. We at a university are teaching you the theoretical part, a few practicals also, but now you will be exposed to the real forestry, what's real forestry, and practical purpose. You have to be clear about the things that you have to see wherever you will go. You will experience what's going on, what's it, what species are there, what fauna is there, what flora is there, what grasses are there, what's the interaction, what's the climate change, you all know this. But once you interact with the officials of the forest department and the forest protection force, you have to really interact with them in a real sense that you will be learning more about the real forestry. Because you will be now seeing the forest fires. It's now our daily routines that there are forest fires coming up. So, this it's mainly because of the negligence of the people. So awareness is one of the things we can do. These are the awareness programs. If you yourself know that once you go back to the community with the people living in the fringe areas of the forests, you have to make them aware about the things. And negligence, it should be controlled at every part. And once we'll complete the training course, we'll be having the recommendations to the forest department and the forest protection force. Then what can be done? What further things can be done which will really improve our forest sector? Because in foreign countries, we do have the aeroplanes, we do have the helicopters which douse the fire. What's lacking in our system that we can't afford a helicopter, we can't afford an aeroplane? Because we have a wealth of the crores and crores of the rupees which is being destroyed by the fire. So these recommendations, we should come up with these recommendations to tell the government. Because this is a forum of young foresters who can really have the innovation ideas. We have started our careers when we were assistant director of forest protection force. उस वक्त ये बेबी था forest protection force जन्म लिया था इसने 2000 में when we were assistant director of forest protection force. Then we left this by one reason or the other reason, joined the university as a teaching faculty. आपके पास अशफाक साहब हैं, उसके साथ जावेद मुगलू साहब हैं, हरविंदर जी भी थे, वो भी असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर फॉरेस्ट प्रोटेक्शन फोर्स थे. तो चलता है, दौर चलते रहते हैं. बट ये है कि शुक्र है अल्लाह का कि I got the liaison with the officials of the forest.
Now I want your attention please. आज जब तक आप चाय भी पीते रहेंगे और अशरफ साहिबान भी यहाँ पर है, एक नज़म से कुछ कोपियस दिए हुए मुश्ताक असद साहब की है. ये जो हम कहते हैं ना, हिंदी में हम इसको धरती कहते हैं, पर कश्मीरी में जमीन गुजरात से बनान, या जैसे कि हम कहते हैं अक्सर, जैसे कि हम कहते हैं कश्मीरी में हम कहते हैं अक्सर बेशतर हमारे अपने बुजुर्गों से सुना है, जमीन च नरमी गुल तो गुलजार फलान, है ना. ये जमीन हमें क्या दे रही है और हम इसको क्या दे रहे हैं. आप माइंड में ये रखिए, तस्वुर ये कीजिए, ये आज आपके सामने जमीन बात कर रही है, ये वर्ल्ड, ये धरती आपके साथ मुखातिब है. हाँ, प्लीज प्लीज बी अटेंटिव. मैं धरती हूं, मुझे जीने दो. मैं धरती हूं, मुझे जीने दो. मुझे मेरे हाल में जीने दो. मेरा नाम जमीन, अमीन हूं मैं. मेरा नाम जमीन, अमीन हूं मैं. सब नस्लों की, सब फसलों की. अमीन किसकी हूं मैं? सब नस्लों की, सब फसलों की. मेरी ममता जागती रहती है. मेरी कोख पे सदियां पलती है. मेरी कोख पे सदियां पलती है. मेरे दुश्मन मेरे बच्चे हैं. मेरे दुश्मन मेरे बच्चे हैं. जो बांझगरी के माहिर है. बांझगरी मीन्स जो बैन करते हैं, फर्टाइल को इनफर्टाइल रिसोर्स का मिसयूज करते हैं, जो बांझगरी के माहिर है, कब मेरे राज को समझेंगे. मैं हामिला रोजे अव्वल से प्रोडक्ट, मैं हामिला रोजे अव्वल से. मेरे होने से तुम होते हो. मेरे होने से, यह अर्थ कहती है, मेरे होने से तुम होते हो. मेरे जीने से तुम जीते हो. मैं धरती हूं, मुझे जीने दो. मुझे मेरे हाल पे जीने दो. This I will continue, and inshallah Rahman, this session will be going very good session for